This WUSA 9 Weather Impact Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And on WUSA 9, meteorologist Topper Shutt, I just tweaked this map a little bit. So this is as of 4 o'clock. So we're looking at, what I did was I just moved things a little further to the north, all right? So once again, this area in white, that's flurries or maybe a dusting to an inch. But this area in blue is 1 to 3 inches. Now, I really feel the best chance of 3 inches is down in this area, Orange to Luray back to Culpeper. But basically, we took the 1 to 3 inch band almost to 66. We kind of dovetailed it a little bit south of Salisbury. And we pushed the dusting to an inch just south of Hagerstown. So it's not going to be a big event. It never really was going to be a big event. And we're messing around with tenths of an inch of liquid to come up with 1 to 3 inches. But the impact will be big because it's very cold. Every little flake will stick. The roads will deteriorate very quickly Friday morning. We're going to see some school delays south of town. So we also trimmed back the time frame 3 a.m. to noon for the weather impact alert. Light snow or flurries. We barely crawl above freezing on Friday. Take your winter gear and allow some extra time in the morning. Again, it will be slippery, especially untreated roads. Even some of the treated roads with temps upper 20s can just get that one tire spin and then it becomes ice. All right, so what do we know? Pure snow, again, time frame 3 a.m. to noon. More snow south and east. That hasn't changed. And also we could actually say south and west down toward the Culpeper. And then the roads become slick rather quickly. So just sort of keep that in mind. If you have plans Friday night, you'll be fine. Hey, this is nice. We always like to see all the models in agreement, and they're all running around an inch, which is pretty good. Remember, on Wednesday, we had models from almost 2 inches to 0. Now we have no more goose eggs, so that makes us feel a little more confident. Also, just in the last hour or so, the winter weather advisories have been expanded up into Montgomery County, up 95 into Baltimore, and also further west into Loudoun County and Fairfax County. Again, 1 to 3 inches of snow, slick roads, take it easy. But by 1 o'clock, it'll be gone. But it's not going to melt because it's going to be so darn cold. So here we are at 5 o'clock in the morning, and this is snow, blue. And again, the darker area blue is a more intense band of snow. So you see the real dark blue down toward Fredericksburg and over toward Charlottesville. Look at the temps, though, 20s across the board. By 6:30, snow across the board. By 9 o'clock, still some snow. So it's going to be a quick hitter. It's not going to snow long. May look pretty impressive for a couple of hours, depending on where you are. Temperature still in the 20s. That's 9 a.m. on Friday. 11 a.m., we have a little bit of snow south of town, and temperatures still generally below freezing. And then by 1 o'clock, most of the snow is now across I-95. I think this is lingering the snow just a little bit too long. It will stay cloudy, though, Friday and Friday night. But again, you can do stuff Friday night, no problems at all with temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s. So if we graph out Friday, I think we'll see snow until 10 downtown, maybe even until noon. Look at the temps, though, 33. That's it. Good news, light winds. There's no really wind chill, but also it stays cloudy. So don't look for rapid clearing after the snow shuts off. Even be kind of cloudy on Saturday. At least we have morning clouds on Saturday, 45, a little chilly, and then partly cloudy on Sunday, 45. Clouds come in late. We're watching another system that will duck to our south Sunday night into Monday. So temperatures, cold. 33 on Friday. Again, mid-40s over the weekend. We drop again on Monday to 37, recover somewhat, only 43 on Tuesday. So we are looking at, our continued cold start to December. Now, what about the next 10 days, okay? So after Tuesday, we get near 50 on Wednesday, around 50 Thursday. Our average high is still 52, but then it gets cold again. Following Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are back in the low 40s and upper 30s. So if you're a snow lover, and we have all this cold air, this is the time to make hay, so to speak, to take advantage of these systems because long-range forecasts are warmer in the middle of the winter. All right, there we go. Weather impact alert, first half of Friday. Light snow more south and east. Clouds to start Saturday. A little bit of sun late. A little more sun on Sunday. Temperatures both days in the mid-40s. All right, Monday just cold, but partly cloudy. Storms south, well south of us, upper 30s. Partly cloudy on Tuesday. Near 50 on Wednesday, around 50 on Thursday. Some showers on Wednesday, but mainly Wednesday night. So the day on Wednesday will be dry, and Thursday also will be dry and a tiny bit milder.